#1 champion sound. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down.
everybody, I'm Lord Islam and welcome back to another video. Today's video is about mistakes that you shouldn't do as a graphic designer. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So before this video begins, these mistakes were made by me and probably a lot of you graphic designers out there. And these actually vary from a designer to another, so yeah, if you have some other mistakes that you have done and I didn't include in this video, please write them down in the comments below to help other new designers, because this is a community video. Anyways, enjoy your watch. First mistake to discuss about is the brightness your monitor is on, and this was an issue for me, and actually it doesn't help your design in a good way, because you will not see what the client should see in your design. So yeah, before you design, be sure to have your monitor on 100% brightness and like default settings, so the contrast, brightness, the hue, saturation, all those are regulated to see how the client sees your designs, and also to see how the colors blend, how the typography fits, and etc, etc. Typography is also a huge issue nowadays to new designers, whether it's choosing the wrong font or using too many, or even spacing between the letters and words, because it will look too clustered and confusing to you, the client, and even other designers. For this issue, I'd suggest using only two fonts and switching these two to see which would fit better, and these are called font combinations. You can actually find a lot of good font combinations, whether like it's serif or sans or even handwritten fonts. Yeah, there is a video that's coming soon about which fonts are which, and actually a good combination is Gilroy and Helvetica, which I used for Kid Tech branding, as you can see right now. And yeah, this is for the second issue. Let's go into the other one. Knowledge of software is a great thing that defines a professional graphic designer and a rookie. And by knowledge, I mean knowing the software itself, by knowing the shortcuts or how certain filters apply and function, because it will make the design easier. And by easier, I mean you can actually consume less time while designing a project and finishing it, so you would actually go into the next project, which means more experience. Balancing colors is a main problem to graphic designers too, whether you're old in this industry or you have a lot of experience or you are new. We always face this certain issue, and for this issue I'd recommend reading about color theory. Yes, it may be too long, but there are certain parts that you need, which is like the color wheel, the tri wheel. I will put them right now, I forgot their name, and you should actually too, because it will help you a lot. So what colors do you use for a logo or certain company branding? These are also part of the color theory, which like blue is for trust and purple is for creativity, etc, etc. I will put what and each color should be used for. So yeah, you can actually either read them or just like search it on the internet. I'm sure you can find a lot of resources, so you would escape reading 100 pages or 200 pages of color theory. So yeah, let's go into the last mistake that graphic designers do. Last but not least on this list, we got working with contracts. In business, contracts mean everything, and as a graphic designer, you are a businessman as well. Whether you're a freelancer or not, it defines how you work, the steps you use during your work, and much more information. For this, I'd suggest searching about graphic design contracts, or asking graphic designers about what contracts and what bands do they use for it, because it will help you learn a lot on how to make yourself be professional without getting scammed or like get into these deep stories. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and I'm sorry if I'm not posting regularly, but I have some issues with university and my personal life, but yeah, let's not talk about that. And as I said, if there is any other issue that I didn't mention, please comment it down below. And yeah, see you in the next video, and take care. Score shout.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. 1 time for the pretty women, 2 times for my brother's living, 3 times for the city limits. Look, yeah. Just landing back from Anaheim. Damage rapids through my mind. Triggers climbed within the newest time. Trying to reach my prime, but I need a ladder to climb. The questions that I'm asking,